In Thailand, there is an island that looks like paradise. It is one of the most beautiful places on the planet that every traveler dreams of visiting. There's an incredible lagoon here, where a heavenly beach is hidden, and it's a secret place that no one can reach. Maybe it was like that before, but now it looks like this. Crowds of people all want to see the most beautiful beach.
And the island is perfect. I mean real perfection here. I'm not just talking about, oh, that's nice. It's a real fucking deal, okay?
We have been living in Thailand for over a year now, and this time we're heading to explore the amazing and, in my opinion, the most beautiful region of Thailand, Krabi. My goal in this video is to show you all the different views, the beauty of these places, and immerse you in an atmosphere of adventure. If I manage to surprise you, please write a comment. Our journey begins on Samui Island. Despite the fact that this country consists of many islands, traveling around Thailand is very comfortable. Huge modern ferries sail between the islands, and you can load a car or a bike onto them. The road is quite long, so we're driving by car. After a 2-hour ferry ride and 3-hour drive, we arrived in the province of Krabi. And the first place is into the forest. This beautiful little house, actually a cafe, located among rubber trees. Here they extract latex.
Ого! О боже!
And all of this is surrounded by sheer limestone cliffs. The landscape is so unusual that it feels like we have entered a Jurassic Park. In the mountains, there are many caves, some of which are through caves. Rocks are covered with tropical thickets where unusual trees grow. I recommend adding this cafe to your travel bucket list. I wanted to stay here and fully experience all these places, but we need to keep going. Another 15 minutes I drove with my mouth open, looking at the landscapes around me. Behind each rock, new unusual view opens up. We arrived at the sea, and here the cliffs rise above the water. The most famous beach in Krabi is Railay. This beach is blocked by the mountains, so there is only access from the water. We take a Thai taxi boat and sail to explore this beach. A journey on a long tail is a separate kind of adventure. All friends were impressed with the views, but I was more interested in our captain and how skillfully he manages his huge motor. The so-called tail, a metal pipe 3 meters long, is attached to the motor, and a propeller is attached to its end. The boat's engine is usually taken from a truck or a pickup. The tail can be turned 180 degrees, which gives the boat excellent maneuverability. When the maneuvers are complete, the motor is attached to the ropes, and the boat sails straight. Railay is not just a beach, but a small peninsula with 4 beaches located between towering limestone cliffs. As I already mentioned, the path on the land to get here is blocked by high rocks, so the views here are mesmerizing. Our entire friendly company was ecstatic. Friends enjoyed the clear blue water and pleasant firm sand. but I filmed all of this for a few hours and enjoyed the flights like a bird exploring the new world around me. Next, we had to bypass the cliffs and reach the next beach from the other side of the peninsula. Here we found a gorge, an incredible place, and we enjoyed the rocky views with our friends for a long time, examining the stone icicles. There's a special energy in this place, or perhaps it is simply cooler here, so we didn't want to leave for a long time, and it was worth it. We waited for local residents. Unique longer leaf monkeys came into the cave. Also add this gorge to your bucket list. Now onto the most interesting part. The next day we arrived on Phi Phi Don Island by speedboat, and this place is just love. Phi Phi Islands are the most incredible and beautiful place in Thailand, and perhaps in all of Asia. The islands are quite popular. An important rule here is to avoid crowds of tourists who come in droves, so all locations are better viewed early in the morning or in the evening. For these purposes, we stayed on Phi Phi Don Island for 3 days, the only inhabited island around. I took all the music for this video from Epidemic Sound, and more I like to use cinematic music in my videos. This genre makes my videos look more professional and perfectly conveys the atmosphere of travel. The Epidemic Sound website has a theme section with the cinematic theme, where you can easily find interesting tracks for your edits. If you're looking for music for your travel videos, here you can find a travel theme, and inside of it I recommend the Cinematic Travel album. I also often pick up sound effects in Epidemic Sound that enhance my editing. Registering on Epidemic Sound website gives you unlimited access to all the music and sound effects. Most importantly, with the music, you also get the rights to use it, which means you will not have problems with copyright. I advise you to register by the link in the description, and you'll get 1 month of free access. On Phi Phi Don Island, there is a special relaxed atmosphere with no bikes, cars, bicycles or other forms of transport. The main means of transportation here are your legs. So what is there to do? You can enjoy delicious Thai street food right on the beach, explore incredible places around the island on a boat, kayak, and watch the evening fire show. This island reminds me of Gili Islands near Bali, where there is also no patrol transport and a similarly pleasant atmosphere. But unlike the Gilis, there are cliffs here that are so interesting to fly around. During one of these flights, an eagle attacked me. Well, what can I say? This is his territory and I'm just a guest here. Besides eagles, there are also many cats here. Phi Phi Don can easily be called Cat Island. You can easily find 10 fluffy cats everywhere on the island within a 5-minute walk, and they fit perfectly into the relaxing atmosphere of the island. Next, we take a boat and go to look for other, more audacious residents of the island. Our captain looks like a pirate, and he has a pirate boat. There are 2 monkey beaches on Phi Phi Don Island. We approach the first beach and they're already waiting for us. These pirates look kind, but are not very friendly. Therefore, it is better to approach them with prepared bananas. Then they will be friendly. And yes, these monkeys can swim.
Бро, не. Так, вещь. Он не укусил? О, конкуренция пошла.
The second monkey beach is on the other side of the island. And this place is magnificent, with white and very pleasant to the touch sand. Both monkey beaches can only be reached by water, as the other side is blocked by high cliffs. And only with the help of FPV, you can feel all the nature around you, see what is not allowed for humans to see, unlock your capabilities, and look at the world from above. Phi Phi Don has many incredible and hard-to-reach beaches, all surrounded by cliffs. But what impressed me the most was a hidden lagoon that few people know about. It was frustrating, but by the time we got here, I was already without a working FPV drone. I keep this place in my mind and definitely want to come back here. On the next morning, we headed to the main goal of our trip, the beautiful islands of Phi Phi Lake. Our first stop was Maya Bay, which became famous after the release of The Beach, movie with Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's like a lagoon, you know, a tidal lagoon. It's sealed in by cliffs. Totally fucking secret, totally fucking forbidden. And nobody can ever go there. Ever.
The beach is surrounded by high cliffs and is almost invisible from one side of this beautiful bay. Just like in the movie, there are small sharks swimming in the sea, and they come very close to the shore. This beach was only recently reopened after being closed for 4 years because its popularity was harming the environment. Under the new rules, swimming is prohibited, and visitors are only allowed to wet their feet in the water. It is also forbidden to sail boats into the bay. This way, the authorities protect the ecosystem of the bay. And if you look at the archive videos of the place, you can see that this is a very right decision. Flying drones is prohibited at Maya Bay Beach, so instead of a drone, I brought a 3-meter invisible selfie stick from Insta360 and an Insta360 X3 camera. This is the best and the safest replacement for a drone. With Insta360 X3, you can capture the most unusual angles of this paradise island. And most importantly, the camera captures everything around, so I won't miss any angle. For example, when I was filming myself, a shark also got into the frame. So in the post-editing, I tilt the camera and show the shark. Cool. This camera is always in my backpack. It's like a best friend in traveling, which can always take shots from the side. And I'm very happy that Insta360 is sponsoring this video. You can buy Insta360 X3 by following the link in the description. We sailed around the island to the other side and arrived at an amazing place, Pileh Lagoon. Here there is a deep water basin with a crystal clear water, surrounded once again by the cliffs. It is allowed to swim here, but for me it was more thrilling to fly upside down. This is the most unusual island on our planet, and it's definitely worth visiting. Thank you friends for watching. We continue our journey around Thailand. See you on the next island.